All this week on Dateline Schools, we're learning about the third grade reading law that takes full effect with kids starting next school year. And to tell us more about it, my special guest all this week from Algonac Community Schools is Algonquin Elementary Principal Brooke Lestage. And Brooke, assessment is a key piece for this. And I know there's a number of assessment requirements that you have to do. So what are you doing at Algonquin for that part of it?
In Algonac, we take the NWEA test. It assesses the kids 3 times a year. It's a screener, so that is just a general overview of where the students are performing. And once we get a screener, if we get a kid identified as having some deficiencies, we're able to use a digging deeper tool. And in Algonac, we use a DRA2 test. And that allows us to really focus one-on-one with the student and identify the specific areas they need help with so we can boost them up.
Now, this NWEA assessment that you're using, is that something you've implemented even prior to this reading law coming into effect?
The NWEA has been around for a long time, but we just adopted that last school year. It was a more general tool, and we're able to get a pool of information nationwide to see how our students were performing. There's a lot of other assessments you can choose from, but none that have the national comparisons like NWEA has.
With this law, you're going to be working obviously with kindergarten, first, second grade students prior to them getting into third grade. How do you assess these younger kids, these kids in kindergarten especially, because they barely know the alphabet?
Yeah, well, we're lucky to be able to start where they are. So we assess them on letter and sound recognition. And also NWEA has a portion of the test that's for kindergarten through second grade students. That portion is read to them, and it assesses each child to make sure they have the skills that they need to begin to learn how to read.
My guess is you share the assessment results as well with the parents often too, right?
Yeah, and that's another great thing about NWEA. We're able to show them year after year, test after test, and it's a continuum of information so they can see how their child's grown from kindergarten throughout 12th grade.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.